Hi everybody, welcome to Reality Bars TV, where we talk about all things reality TV shows and all things reality TV show stars. So listen, you guys, I'm worried about our reality TV shows, honestly, you guys. The direction that all of the shows are taking, I don't know, you guys. So I was catching up with Man. Now, we've already seen some really like unnecessary scenes of Man. That scene where they were in the jacuzzi with the girls, and then one of the men took the girl to the bathroom. That was unnecessary. But then he was singing. Lumpo is singing. But the sense that we are seeing of these married men kissing girls in front of the cameras, and then Ubonga was calling a side chick right after he disrespected his wife and was talking anyhow on the phone to his wife in front of the guys and the crew and the side chicks. Like, I don't understand. What the hell are we watching? What the hell are we watching? Why is Bonga upset that his wife is coming to Joburg to surprise him? Because even if you like, okay, I would have not liked for her to come, but as a married man, you're like, I guess I have to cancel everything. Now my wife is coming. Why are you also upset? Did you have plans with the side chick? Well, you have to cancel those plans, honey. Your wife is coming. He was throwing a tantrum like he's a 2-year-old boy. Throwing plans and all of that. And then what's going to happen now with the owner of the house that has welcomed you guys to his place? Okay, I didn't even see whose house that was. And also, what is happening with these random girls that the producers keep bringing around? Okay, where are you getting the randoms? Are you walking the streets of Hillbrook picking them up? Okay. Somebody was in the Yovel, okay, picking up all of the randoms and taking them to shoot the show, because what are those girls doing there? All of a sudden they're claiming these men. There's the other one who wanted to cry because Tumbeza went to sleep without telling her that Tumbeza is going to sleep. Like, what the hell are we watching? I don't like how this show has turned out. Of course, when the show was introduced as a Makrut man, you guys, I was like, okay, this is probably like the sugar daddies situation, and we are going to see them doing the sugar daddy situation. But what they did with the show is that when they introduced the guys, they introduced them, most of them as family men. Even those that are not married, they introduce them as men that, are getting ready to, settle down, except for Mpho. But even Mpho was expressing wishes to, kind of sort of settle down. So now we are introduced to their families. The wives are part of the show. The kids are part of the show. Now we are waiting to see more of family scenes and maybe some business. And maybe if there's any drama, it will be between the guys and the ladies. And then them cheating, because let's be real, okay? All you need to know if a man is cheating, is he South African? Okay, is he a man? Okay, because sometimes we have a man that is not a man. It's complicated nowadays. So we already knew with the possibility that these guys are cheating. So now the cheating situation was supposed to be an illusion. That because they introduced them as family, now we are expecting them to behave as such and then have businesses here and there. And then when they have fun, we are supposed to suspect that maybe they cheating, maybe they are kissing some girls. Not for it to be so obvious. Then just men are kissing women here. There's the other one who has a pregnant wife at home and kissing a girl and then getting in the bedroom with another one. And then Utumbeza and Naeba are struggling to walk with Umkaba, but busy with the girls. I don't understand what is going on, okay? So that show, the direction of a Makrutman has disappointed me, you guys. It has become ratchet, okay? We watched the last episode. Last night I was like, thank you very much, Father God. May we not see season 2, okay? Because I don't see the need. Nobody learned anything from that man. It was kind of supposed to be an inspirational show in a way that you are watching black men that are successful businessmen. We are supposed to see a little bit of how they do it and also how they manage that with, the family life. And then we are supposed to just, in the cheatation. But it was like the show was about the cheatation, but we had already seen the wives and liked the wives. So now we can't enjoy watching them cheat when you understand what I'm saying, okay? So I don't like that. And then you guys, when it comes to, there's a new one. We have a new show, okay? We have a new show, you guys. It's called Sugar Mamas, okay? So the Sugar Mamas, it's not the first time they do the Sugar Mamas. I think they did the Sugar Mamas in Joburg. These Sugar Mamas are here in Durban. In fact, one of the girls is here. Was escaping, guys. If you know Inan escaping, Mzansi, you know. I was like, how the hell are you shooting a show there by my home and you don't call me to advise you on this show of yours, okay? I could have casted for you better, okay? Now, you guys, the Sugar Mamas, okay? Now, we all know which the whole thing of Sugar Mamas exists, you guys, okay? And Sugar Mama is supposed to be an older woman and a younger man. And, it can be any ages. It can be 60 and 40, 60 and 30, 60 and 20. And 40 and 30 and all of that. But there are ages that makes it uncomfortable for me because I begin to overthink things. It's not even overthinking, you guys, anybody. Because if you are a woman in my 40 years of living, okay, I've lived for more than that, but let's just say I've lived for 40 years, okay. In my 40 years of living, if I can look at a 19-year-old and see a boyfriend, like if I can look at a 19-year-old and see a boyfriend, I can definitely look at a 16-year-old or 17-year-old and say a boyfriend then if I can do that. So for me, the whole thing is uncomfortable. And let's not forget, you guys, that we do have female pedophiles in the world. We have them even in South Africa. We even have them in KZN. So when I see an older woman with the boy that is like 19, 20, and they've been dating for a while, like, honey, are our kids safe with you? Okay. Are your friends keeping their kids away from you? So there is a discomfort with that show because the like one of the boys is really, really young. Okay. They were even saying that the year before he was doing matric. So I'm like, what the hell are we watching? So this woman is dating this. She has kids that are older than this boy. Like when I say a boy, guys, it's a boy. I'm not being disrespectful. It's a boy. He's 19, I think, 19 or 20, and dating a 40-something-year-old woman, okay? Who looks 40-something-year-old as well. She looks her age. So there's just like a discomfort with it. I'm like, I want to watch this show. I want to review it, but I already know that my biggest discomfort with it is going to be the age situation. So my issue now, you guys, with the show is like I want to watch it, I want to enjoy it, but I keep thinking that I think that they went too low with the ages when it comes to that Sugar Mama show. And also, it makes me feel like South Africa actually doesn't really care about that age situation when it comes to women and men dating, because we've seen it on other shows as well, where we are questioning the ages of, the people. Okay, we're like, is this situation or is this the pedophile situation? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know, you guys. Okay, I know that next week Utano Nesembu is coming. We are supposed to be excited. First, they said that we were going to get 2 episodes a week. But now they are talking about us getting 3 episodes that same week. Yes, I'm excited. But sometimes I'm like, in Demnandi, kwesinye you are not supposed to eat too much of it. Like, the reason we like Magnum so much is that we can afford it once a month. So now, like, when you have money to buy Magnum every hour, you actually don't buy Magnum because Magnum is not as special. You understand what I'm saying? So initially I was excited about the 2 episodes. Now I'm like, 3 episodes, what kind of nonsense are they going to be giving us? Where have they gathered the nonsense content that they're going to be giving? So now I'm worried, okay? I'm excited, show yes, but I'm worried. Why are they insisting on giving us so many episodes? It's probably just nonsense the whole week, okay? The next thing we turn on this is going to be like generations, okay? Monday to Friday. What kind of nonsense is that, okay? We love these shows, but it's enough to see them once a week, okay? And then there is a show, Isencane Legane, coming. Now, with Isencane Legane, you guys, I feel like it's always the same nonsense. It's always the same nonsense. It's always Siyacela fighting with Baba Tando. It's always Siyacela fighting with Umaga Tando. What else? Okay? There's nothing different. I saw the trailer and I was like, we are still going to be watching the very same thing. The ratchetness. But that's the thing about Moja Love. If the recipe works, they just keep it. They don't develop it. You know. They just keep it. And I feel like that show has so much potential, honestly. It does, but I don't think that they see that. They just want to show us the very same thing that they've been showing us for what? Are we in season 15 now? I'm worried, you guys. I need nice shows, but I need like shows that are like, you know. So these ones, I'm like, hey. Don't give us drama for the sake of giving us drama. We like drama, but we want to feel like it just sort of happened. It's like a shock. It's like the drama that even shocks the cast. They like the crew. They're just shooting a normal day and then there's drama. Not the drama that you can see, because this one is a set up one. Yabona that bonga drama only the Amakrutman. That one was just not make sure. Even on the Sugar Mamas, when this boy that I'm talking about, that I say is too young, goes to the house, and then the is it the mother-in-law or whoever fights him, it looked kind of set up. But Sugar Mamas, I'm just saying that when I do the reviews, that's going to be my issue. I'm struggling with that issue of that boy being that young, because I feel like, when did they start dating? So I don't want to be watching pedophiles on my TV screens. I just don't want to do it, okay? I don't want to do it, okay? If you dated that boy when he was underage, I don't want to watch you on my TV screen. It's like that. Okay? So I'm struggling with that situation, but you guys, yeah, I'll come and tell you about it. Thank you so much, you guys. Tell me what you think about it, especially the Bonga situation on Amakrutman. If you haven't watched the show, just go watch that scene. He gets a call that his wife is coming to surprise him in Joburg, and he throws the biggest tantrum ever. Ever. His beautiful wife coming, okay? Throwing the plants, whatever. I think he almost threw his phone, but the only reason he didn't throw his phone is because he just didn't know, if I throw this phone, how am I going to get hold of the side chick? So that's why he didn't break his phone. I wish he had broken that phone. Anyway, you guys, I'm worried, okay? It's 2025. I want some good reality shows, but I'm worried at this point as to what's going to happen, okay? Because the direction that the TV shows are taking, I ain't liking it, okay? I ain't like it. Bye.